I'm about to leave for the Southwest Planner Club event in Taunton. I'm going to pick Emma up and then we're going to drive down. Should take about 3 hours. I'll update you when we arrive. So we've made it to the hotel, the Holiday Inn, and this is the shop room that I'm going to be in. I think this is my table. So we're going to just bring everything in and start setting up because we have loads of time, and this way I don't have to rush doing it in the morning. We tried to early check in to our hotel because we're staying at the Premier Inn and this is the Holiday Inn, but they are super busy, so we couldn't do that. So just come straight to the Holiday Inn, and it's so warm and it's so sunny. But yeah, just gonna try and set up. I need my trolley, which is right in the middle. So we've started to assemble things. Emma has built most of the MDF displays because I'm really bad at that and I just break them. So she's done that. And now we just have to decide where everything goes. And I've got my pumpkins. I showed you on the vlog, but they're so cute. They're the Hobbycraft pumpkins. So there's some pink, purple, black, and little orange ones. How cute is that one? So yeah, it's just kind of a case of deciding where I want to put things and putting the stock out. So I think this is where we're going to leave it for today. We need to try and get some string to like go on these displays because the sheets tend to fall a little bit, so we're going to try and do that. But this is what we've done. I'm really happy with it. It looks really cute. And we've got our little pumpkins up here, but we have more pumpkins we're going to kind of dot around when we know exactly where the rest is going. But this is how it's looking. We're in Hobbycraft and we found more pumpkins and they're so cute. Look how tiny they are. I really wish I had the green ones. Why didn't I go with green for my branding? They're so cute. So by this point we'd met up with Beth and Sophie and we were starving and we really struggled to find somewhere to eat. The first place we tried was fully booked, so we drove to a Nando's and they were busy, but they did manage to seat us and we got some food, which was amazing because we were so hungry, and Sophie and Beth had had such a long drive and our drive hadn't been long but our day had been long, so we're so happy to get some dinner. So when we arrived in the morning, we finished the final touches for the stall. We applied those little strings that we got for the tiered displays and they worked really well. You can see them on the kits and the scripts and doodles. Emma was behind helping me put some kits into cello bags because we had a weird thing where we had to like swap some sheets into cello bags for this display stand because when they weren't in cellos they kind of flopped about a bit, so we were putting those into cello bags and taking things out of cello bags so we could repurpose them. But apart from that, nothing really went disastrously wrong with this event. So we just finished setting up. I think I've done everything that I need to do for the stall, and then at like 1:30, 2 we can go and sit down. And I think the day, I don't really know what we're doing today. I know we have a neon party later, and then I don't know if we've got workshops or if it's more casual today, but I will let you know what we get up to. So the event was in a separate room to the shops, so we walked through, got our lanyards, and then we could sit down at our tables. Where was our table? Oh! Sophie helped me find where we were sitting, and then we sat down and had a little look through our table gifts. We actually got our goodie bags on the Sunday, so when we sat down today there were just a few little bits on the table, a little booklet with information about the event, the schedule, the menu, and then we had a little plastic wallet with a few sort of mini activities to do. We had a little planner bingo which was really cute, and then of course me and Emma were watching the qualifying, which always seems to clash with events. And I got a few really lovely table gifts from my table mates as well.
Well, hello everybody, welcome to Southwest Planner Club. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you have a brilliant weekend.
We had to come up with a team name for our table because some of the activities over the weekend were opportunities to score points within your team/table, and this was ours, so we had to make a poster.
Hello. We are table 12 and we are the Tortured Planners Department.
The majority of day one was shopping time, so I didn't really get many clips of the rest of the day, but in the evening we had a neon party which was sponsored by Zebra, and we got loads of goodies on the table. There's so many like zebra themed things. There was tiny little zebras in the middle of the table, and we actually got to hang out with Zebra themselves because they came and sat with us on our table. There was a little old-fashioned ice cream cart, and Papershire had sponsored bubble tea for us, and we also had pizza, so it was a really lovely evening. During the neon party we were also treated to a swag drop, which is super exciting. They play this infamous song that we all know means goodies are coming. There's a volunteer that is like assigned to each table, and they'll bring over the swag for your whole table, and we got 2 planners in this one. There was also a photo booth, so we got to get some cute pictures and a shot of us as a table to remember the event. It is day 2, we've got a bit of shopping time at the minute, and then we're going to go into the other room and do like workshops and stuff. This is how the stall is looking, start of day 2. I've not really had the chance to film very much, but this is Joanne's stall. Look at her beautiful awning, and she's got this amazing like bubble game where if you spend £15 you can pick a bubble and there are treats. I know she's got like shop credit in here, like £50 and £20 and stuff. So pretty, so much foil, and look at the little pumpkins. We both went for like a spooky theme. Well, Joanne's is more spooky, mine's kind of like just autumnal with the velvet pumpkins. There they are. And then we have Janine's stall. Came all the way from Northern Ireland. And look, that's her little dog Luna. So we have Sunshine Lane, Little Thought Store, Grumpy Tortoise, Scribbles by Starlight, Rebel Jones, Daily Designs. There are more shops in the main room, but I'll try and grab them later. Oh, Mr. P. We have Oodle Madoodles and Mac and Grey Designs. So into the main room on day 2, we had some more goodies on our table. The very talented Emily Harvey Art had done a lot of new branding for the Southwest Planner Club this time. So we had some goodies with that on, this little postcard, a magnet, there was a notepad and a pin, and how beautiful is the planner pin? It's so cute, and I love that it's in silver. So we spent a bit of time going through our goodies, and we'd also got our main goodie bag this day, which is this big blue bag. So we were having a rifle through that.
Good morning, everyone. We are kicking off today. Obviously today is much more kind of sitting down day with workshops and all sorts of bits and pieces going on.
So our first activity of the Sunday was to make a massive pile of planner supplies. Basically, it had to support itself and be made of planner supplies. So we tried to make the biggest tower we could. We didn't win this, unfortunately, but there was a valiant effort. Afterwards, we had our first workshop, which was a macrame wristlet workshop with Linda from the Grumpy Tortoise. She taught us how to make these beautiful wristlets that go around your wrist, obviously, and you can attach your keys to them to keep them with you, and very functional and useful. I really enjoyed this. I found it a bit challenging because you just have to keep the yarn quite tight, but I do think with a bit of practice I could get like better at it. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good, unique workshop that I've never done before.
So the pattern is 4 goes over 3, 2 goes over 1, and hold that tight with your thumb, and then you're going to tightly wind it around about 7 times.
Thank you so much, Linda. That was great. Can I see all of your wristlets? And a big round of applause.
After the workshop, we had another swag drop, which was a bunch of goodies from Little Bits box. We got some stamps, some stickers, a washi tape and some stencils, and then we had some more shopping time afterwards. I feel like I've got clips of us watching Formula 1 always at events.
Oh, every event we do this.
It's lights out and away we go. I'm stressed. It was then time for lunch, and we had a roast dinner, which is always well received, and they had churros for dessert, which was great. Still watching Formula 1 at this point because it's the Sunday, so it's a race day. I then did a little bit of damage at Mildliner and picked up some brush pens while we waited for the next team task, which was basically to like find as many washi tapes as we could on our table. Then we had another workshop, which was journaling with Emily from Wisporia. Next up, we had yet another swag drop, and we got a planner and a pen from Box Clever Press. We then had our final workshop of the event, which was with Holly of Cressida Rose Planners, who is the event organizer as well, and this was to make a pencil case with vinyl stickers on it. So they'd cut us out our names, and there was a variety of like patterns and other designs that were also cut out of vinyl, so we could apply them to the pencil case in any pattern we liked to create our design. We then had the last swag drop, which was from Happy Planner, and we got 2 sticker books and 2 notebooks. One was in like the big size and one in the regular size, and they came in a variety of different covers.
Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I had a brilliant time with you all.
And that was the end of the Southwest Planner Club. It was such an amazing event. I had the best time and Holly did an amazing job. We had to just pack the stall up, put everything away, and we did get to see Desi of Cute Stickers Only's dog, Joey. Look at him, he's such an angel. He came and like just hung about at the end while we were packing up, just so cute. But I had a lovely time at the event. It's such a good one. If you're local to Taunton, I would highly recommend you check it out. Thank you so much for watching the vlog, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!